Uh, Everyone, we are going live. So everyone be on mute. I'll put on WhatsApp when the MCs can start speaking. Okay.
Sure, ma'am. The broad sun is sinking down in tranquility. The glittering stars in the late evening dark blue sky announce the arrival of a great evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to celebrate milestones as you prepare for the road ahead. I, Ranjita Shastri, along with Ms. Neha Nair and Ms. Anupriya Sharma, will be the hosts for this beautiful evening. We, the GIIS family, feel privileged to extend a warm welcome to one and all present here for the GSF 20 years celebration. Global Schools Foundation, GSF, aims to provide quality and affordable education to students across the world by encouraging their creative skills. Our students are encouraged to explore and experiment for continuous personal improvement and the building of strong virtues and values. The result is students stepping into the world as the leaders of tomorrow. Our pursuit of excellence and our embrace of best practices within the industry has been recognized all over the world. With the foundation winning awards in innovation, best practices in education and business excellence from various reputable organizations. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. As sunlight expels the darkness of night, similarly, blessings bring in our life prosperity and happiness. With this noble thought, let us start this evening by lighting the lamp.
The presence of light means the non-existence and evil forces. So with this, we start our celebrations ahead. Dance is, in my opinion, one of the holiest art forms. It entails far more than simply shaking our hands and legs. Dance allows us to express our thoughts and emotions without having to speak. So get ready for a whirlwind of joy and excitement. Without further ado, let us prepare for a spectacular start to the function.
Janana janana tanana tanana tom, janana janana tanana tanana tom, janana janana tanana tanana janana janana tanana tanana tom tom, janana janana tanana tanana tom tom, janana janana tanana tanana geeta dhuni ko takadhim natra kita tom naach rahe gori taai tai tai tom phir tom geeta dhuni ko takadhim natra kita tom naach rahe gori taai tai tai tom phir tom geeta dhuni ko takadhim natra kita tom naach rahe gori taai tai tai tom phir tom geeta dhuni ko takadhim. शरणायो सो हमारो तुम हरो ताप संकट शरण आयो, सो हमारो तुम हरो। तदीम तदीम तिरना, उदनी तानी तानी तदीम तदीम तिरना। तदीम तदीम तिरना, उदनी तानी तानी तदीम तदीम तिरना। तानी तोम तद गद नरि तान नर तानदीम, गलरि गलरि तद गदा चार तद गमाम तानी तद गदाम तार दीम दीम दीम। तकतन अलरि तोम तोम तोम, तकतन तनि अलरि गीत धुनि कुतक धीम नाद्र कीट तो नाच रहे गोरी। तानि तै तै तदुम तिरगतुम गीत धुनि कुतक धीम नाद्र कीट तो नाच रहे गोरी। तानि तै तै तदुम तिरगतुम तानि तै तै तदुम तिरगतुम तानि तै तै तदुम तिरगतुम गीत धुनि कुतक धीम निकुतक धीम निकुतक धीम।
Wow, what a wonderful performance by the students of GIIS. Now, we have short messages by our esteemed leaders, Mr. Atul Temurikar sir, Chairman GSF, Mr. Rajiv Katyal sir, Deputy Chief Operating Officer, and Mr. Kautab Budhankar sir, Deputy Chief Executive Officer.
Hello everyone, my name is Aryan. I'm from Bangalore. I learn Kathak and Krishna.
On the commencement of the GS20, or Global School's 20th year anniversary celebrations, we extend our warmest greetings and best wishes to the entire GIIS Bangalore Whitefield campus family. We also thank each and every student, parent, and teacher fraternity for supporting GIIS Whitefield campus to reach this incredible milestone of success. GIIS Whitefield is one of our unique green and smart campus in compliance with the GSF sustainability framework. It is very soon going to join the United Nations-led Sustainable Development Goals Advocate Program. GIIS Whitefield is located in a healthy environment with abundant greenery around it, complete with state-of-the-art facilities, and has already become popular among the parent communities. The campus, under the leadership of Dr. Ashwini Kumar and his highly accomplished team of academic supervisors and coordinators, has carved a niche for itself as one of the top schools, not only in Bangalore region, but also across Karnataka as well. The GIIS Whitefield School has already jumped on board the Future Ready School platform and positioned itself as a leading institution. The virtual classroom connectivity has also ensured that students get the best systems when it comes to teaching and learning, especially during difficult times like the COVID-19 pandemic. Since its inception in the year 2013, within a short span of time, GIIS Whitefield has shown tremendous growth in all areas and carved a niche for itself as one of the top schools in the region. The Green Smart Whitefield campus promotes awareness of sustainable development around the world and highlights the critical importance of education in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, or in short, SDGs, so that students can better respond to the external challenges while promoting more equitable, inclusive, and resilient societies. GIIS Whitefield campus is to ensure all learners acquire the knowledge and skills needed to promote sustainable development through education for sustainable development and sustainable lifestyles, gender equality, promotion of peace and nonviolence, global citizenship, and appreciation of cultural diversity. The GIIS Green Smart Whitefield campus is a perfect balance between tech-savvy smart learning to a green environment with a special emphasis on nurture the nature concept. Each GIIS student is encouraged to take a green pledge and encouraged to design their own green vision and mission for the school and their community. They learn the green and sustainable curriculum from their first year itself. This leads to the enhancement of their mental, emotional, and social well-being. Green corners in every classroom and a lot of lush green open spaces makes the campus a heaven for mind, body, and soul. The GIIS students are called green warriors and are encouraged to do their bit for the nature and the environment. Over the years, it has lived up to the GIIS framework of academic excellence, as well as extracurricular and co-curricular excellence. Students of primary, secondary, and high school are enjoying their learning process, not just because of their immense diligence and hard work shown by the teachers, but also because of the facilities which make learning a fun. Our amenities, like the multipurpose hall, auditorium, skating ring, children's play area, indoor games arena, school grounds, and much more, have added much value to the students' overall growth and ensured their all-round growth. This is evident from the results that the school shows each year. GIIS Whitefield board results have been outstanding as well. The GIIS Whitefield School, the highest scorer in grade 10 CBSE, got 97% marks, while the grade 12 batch also passed with flying colors. This is possible because of the effort put in by the teachers and the cooperation of parents who have entrusted us with their child's education. The parents work in tandem with the school and are an integral part of the school programs and have helped us garner speed and quality in education at the same time. Just look at the student achievements and you will know. The GIIS Whitefield campus won the overall Platinum Award at the GSF Global Excellence Day and first prize in the Heritage Quiz in the same event. GIIS Whitefield has won 6 awards in 2020 and 4 in 2021, including the IMC Ramakrishna Bajaj National Quality Award, the GIISian Gallery Award, the AIC Innovation Class Award, and the Global Globe Tiger Award. What a fantastic achievement. The GIIS 9 Gems pedagogy has made sure our students get ready to develop themselves academically and beyond through our learning-based methodology. Coding, Virtual Connect series, field trips, and artificial intelligence are adding to their knowledge and depth. Besides, our Gold Squad, Cricket Academy, and cultural activities are adding icing on the cake, making our students all-rounders. Further, our GIIS Whitefield students have participated and won laudable accolades in various national and international events such as the RWCC, GSE, Global Excellence Day, GED, and Jankar. Students of our GIIS Whitefield campus were crowned the best delegation at the 3rd annual edition of Global Modern United Nations. Well done. Team Whitefield. All in all, the GIIS Whitefield School has shown immense growth and fantastic success since it has commenced. The GIIS Whitefield students are now preparing to reach new heights as more and more universities come to the campus to give them a snapshot of what they can do in the future to be successful. GIIS students are not just academically good, but also good at all other activities which will make them well-rounded individuals. GIIS has also been a frontrunner in implementing the award-winning data analytics program called 7S that allows our teachers to do a detailed analysis for enhancing student performances and student learning outcomes. This is particularly helpful in a dynamically changing world where the students' strengths and weaknesses vary at times, and our teachers are able to take immediate steps towards the benefit of the students. The GIIS schools also have an extensive student improvement plan with the philosophy of each student excels to their fullest potential. It is no wonder that the GIIS has produced world toppers in every curriculum it offers, from 70 students as IB world toppers and near perfect scores in the International Baccalaureate curriculum, over 130 students achieving A stars in all subjects in the Cambridge IGCSE exams, and one student making us all proud as the Asia and Middle East topper in the CBSE exams. Last year, the GIIS Tokyo was ranked internationally by India's CBSE board in the #1 position among 600 plus CBSE schools outside India. And most importantly, CBSE ranked our GIIS Tokyo nationally in the 9th position across entire India's base of 16,000 CBSE schools. And the GIIS Tokyo 10th grade average was 94%. In June 21, the World Book of Records recognized Global Schools Foundation as the world's most awarded network of schools for winning of 235 awards. We are glad that the parents will find GIIS Whitefield campus a great place to receive excellent education for their wards, which will help them in their student success in future. Many GIIS Whitefield parents have acknowledged this fact and expressed their satisfaction at the way the school framework is helping their wards shape up into global citizens. Safety criteria 2 was achieved by GIIS Whitefield, which is evident from certification for ISO 9001 and ISO 45001. Today, as GIIS Whitefield students and teachers commence this iconic year with their celebrations, let us all join and give them a big round of virtual applause and wish them the very best for the year-long celebrations. We once again thank every GIIS Whitefield parents for believing in us and entrusting their children's future with the GIIS Whitefield teachers. We wish the GIIS Whitefield students lots of love, best wishes from all of us at GSF. Thank you and have a nice day.
Whitefield School, Rajiv, Mr. Ashwini, and staff and everybody else. I remember coming to see this site in 2011 and seeing a huge green-covered 7-acre site. But I was very doubtful whether a school can run there till I saw the neighboring schools running very well. We launched this school in a small porta cabin where the building was just coming up. And today, again, it has become a big school. It is the 3rd school in GIIS network to cross 2,000 students. It has had tremendous growth. The most important thing about this school is it has got a beautiful campus, Large campus with lots of facilities, a sprawling building consisting of 4 blocks, the junior block, the middle block, the high block, and the multipurpose hall. This campus will look even more beautiful in times to come. And given the facilities, given the passion with which you're running this campus, given the recent student growth we have had, I'm sure, given its techno-savvy environment, the Whitefield School in Bangalore will do extremely well in the years to come. I'm sure this 20th anniversary celebrations will be a great platform to future success, which you already have tasted a part of in the recent past and in the earlier past. So have a great 20th year celebration.
Thank you to all our leaders for their kind words. It's time to celebrate our heritage. Our student Aral Agarwal from grade 4 is a 9-year-old and is a promising Kathak dancer. She started learning Kathak at an early age of 5.5 years. She has successfully completed the level 1 of UNESCO, the International Dance Council, and has been awarded a certificate as well. Let's sit back and enjoy the spectacular dance by Aral Agarwal.
Hello everyone, my name is Aryan. I'm from Bangalore. I learn Kathak and Krishala dance theatre from Simran Budwani ma'am. Today I'm going to perform Yashomati Maya.
Wow, what a wondrous performance, isn't it? Now we have a short message by Mr. Ashwini Kumar Saxena sir Principal GIIS Whitefield.
Global Indian International School Whitefield campus joins in the celebration that marks the glorious 20 years of Global School Foundation legacy that we are part of. GSF was founded in 2002 and is headquartered in Singapore. GIS Whitefield is a popular name among the top CBSE schools in Bangalore, and we have been recognized for our quality in providing excellent education. In the past 8 years, we have evolved as a preferred school with a key focus on learning and teaching beyond just the knowledge of the books. I feel proud to see the achievements of our students, especially in the past 2 years. With the guidance of the management and leaders of GSF, the ultimate mission has always been to cultivate and nurture young minds into global leaders of the future. The foundation of early years and formal years of schooling in any student's life has always got to be strong, and this has been followed in all the levels, starting from nursery to grade 12 at our campus. Our teachers are the pillars of our school. Their dedication and passion for teaching has always been our strength. Wishing GSF the best of years ahead, and I feel happy to be the part of this magnificent celebration of success as a world-renowned community-oriented education institution. Thank you and Godspeed.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Success is a journey, not a destination, and excellence is a continuous process that never ends. Let us now walk through the magnificent journey of GIIS Whitefield. This was indeed a splendid journey. The current pandemic has been a roadblock, but has failed to dent our spirits of hope and good times to come. Poetry is the rhythmical creation of beauty in words. And our next performer, Shifa Ali, a 15-year-old budding poet who intends on giving a voice to people's emotions through poetry. Her journey of poetry began at the age of 14 when she published her very first book titled But First Coffee through Notion Press. Please put your hands together for Shifa Ali.
Hello everyone, my name is Shifa Ali and I'm the author of this book, But First Coffee. Today, I'm going to be sharing my inspiration behind writing the book and also going to be reading you a poem from it. My inspiration to write this book came from the pandemic. Like a lot of people, during the pandemic, I was overwhelmed with a lot of emotions that weren't necessarily positive, and I needed a healthy way to be able to express them. That's when I stumbled across poetry. Now to me, poetry is extremely special as it's a safe place where I can express my thoughts without the judgment or input of others. The poem that I'm going to be reading to you today is entitled Canvas, and it's the second poem in my collection. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoy it. The world is a blank canvas waiting to be filled with color. You are the artist. Paint your dreams. Cover up any blemishes. The universe is waiting for you to create your own masterpiece and take on all the challenges. With the stroke of a brush, change the picture to fit your vision, for you're that painter of the wondrous masterpiece. Thank you.
What an intense piece of poetry it was. Our next set of performer, bound to take your heart A. Shaurya started playing piano at the age of 5 and had an inclination towards Western classical music. Shaurya plays pieces from the modern era of music, and he plays all the classical composers and inspires to be a world-class Steinway artist. Shaurya has an extremely competitive mindset and loves to participate in competitions and concerts. Shaurya also has a YouTube channel where he actively uploads his new performances. On the other hand, we have Parvati Nair. Parvati has shown inclination to music since the age of 3. She is going to sing Who Says by Selena Gomez, and her ambition is to be the next Billie Eilish. Please welcome Parvati Nair as she draws the strings of your hearts and adds her soothing voice to cherish our souls by singing this beautiful song.
I'm Shaurya Singh. I'm going to be playing Chopin's Waltz in D flat major.
You made me insecure, told me I wasn't good enough, but who are you to judge? When you're the diamond in the rough, I'm sure you've got some things you'd like to change about yourself, but when it comes to me, I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Na 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 na. I'm no beauty queen, I'm just beautiful me. Na 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 na. You've got every right to a beautiful life. Come on, who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who says?
What an amazing talent. It is really high praise. You all are seriously gifted at this. The success of any school can be measured by the contribution the alumni make to our national life. Apart from excellent academic experience, our alumni have gained many benefits. Nothing makes us prouder than being able to talk about the success of our alumni. It feels great to also mention that we have a feedback from our tiny tot pre-primary student, Sunishka Swaroop, about her experience at GIIS. Let's hear it from them about their interesting and awesome journey at GIIS.
Hello, I'm Baisakhi and I was a part of the graduating class of 2020 to 2021. Academics have always been important in our school, and even though GIIS Whitefield is a fairly new campus in comparison to all the other campuses of GIIS, it never failed to provide the best resources to its students so that we not only succeed in our academics but in other aspects also. We had many seminars and workshops held to help us understand the topics more in depth, get our concepts cleared and our basics perfect, and this really helped us out during our board exams. As some of you may or may not know, we were the first batch to write the board exams from GIIS Whitefield, and that put a bit of pressure on us to perform to the best of our abilities. But our teachers were there to support us and guide us through every step of the way, whether that was in conducting classes during after-school hours or having one-on-one sessions with each of the students to make sure that they understood the syllabus as thoroughly as possible. And it's safe to say, because of their guidance, we were able to perform so well. Our school not only helped us in succeeding during our school years, but it also helped us in preparing for what was to come. As everyone knows, college years are some of the most important years in a student's life, and so our school made sure that we knew what to do. We had many university representatives come to our school, whether that was international or national, to give us a gist of what college life was going to be like and how to make the best of these years. And it's safe to say that all of these opportunities that were given to us really shaped us into the people we are today. And I'm so proud to be a part of this school and the GIIS family, and would like to thank them for all their guidance and help and support. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Rishabh and I was a part of the 2020-2021 batch of GIIS. I was a part of the science team, in fact. When it comes to the sporting aspects of the school, GIIS has really encouraged and pushed students to play various sports and represent the school in various tournaments, be it at a state level or a national level. The most noteworthy performance being in the under 19 football team performing in the CVSE clusters, where they actually won the tournament, and this was one of the few times that a debuting team such as ourselves had won the tournament. Apart from this, the same team had gone and played various other tournaments at an inter-school level or at a state level again, and had quite a few good performances and quite a few medals as well. Apart from that, cricket as a sport had also been quite a few medals to the school. GIIS has pushed us to play sports like Kho-Kho, volleyball, basketball, which aren't that famous in the sporting community, especially in children as of now. But again, we are trying to gel into these sports as well. I'm actually really proud to be a part of the school because as a sportsman myself, it really touched my heart to see a school doing everything it could for the sporting excellence of for themselves. I just wanted to say thank you to GIIS to really put this nice environment and develop a new sportsman inside of me. Thank you.
This is Parth Batra and I recently passed out from GIIS Whitefield. Now, as we all do know, sports and academics are obviously the biggest pillars of any institution. But apart from these, the global community of GIIS has never failed to provide us with opportunities in various fields. It's really hard not to mention the lovely teachers we have had, who have actually been more like our companions and have truly guided and supported us throughout our journey. It is also important to mention that we were the pilot batch of GIIS Whitefield, and the support we have received throughout was just incomparable. Now, talking about the exposure, I think I personally am really happy with the exposure I've received in the school, be it in the form of RWCC, global exchange programs, cultural programs, and also debate competitions and lots more. I myself was a part of few of these programs and the experience was just beyond amazing. Talking about the years spent in the school, I think as years have passed by, the school had really become more like a family, not only to me, but to all of us. As most would say that going to school is like a tedious job. But yes, for us, I think it was totally the opposite. Going to school had become more like a craze. And I think all my batchmates would surely agree with me. Yes, it was really unfortunate to have missed out on the last year of schooling, but it is what it is. And yes, I really will miss the GIIS family and hope to be back soon with a reunion with all my friends and all the teachers. And yes, in the end, ultimately, I am really happy to have chosen GIIS and I'm really proud to be a part of the history of this school.
On this auspicious occasion of completing 20 years of GIIS, I, Sunishka Swaroop from KG to D, would like to speak a few words on our school. GIIS gives us holistic education, concentrating on all-round development of each and every student. Teachers are next to our mothers. They teach us life lessons, good values, and how to be a better human being every day. They teach me math, cultural studies, English, Hindi, coding, etc. They love me a lot and gives everyone equal attention. They clear my doubts and helps me become knowledgeable. Also teach me about how to take care of our environment through the iCare program. Learned about global warming, recycling, and significance of growing plants. Thank you, GIIS, for making me a global citizen.
What a memorable journey we all had together. We have a short message from Mr. Kaustubh Budhankar sir, Deputy Chief Executive Officer, coming up.
Hello everyone. It's nice to see you all here to celebrate the commencement of GSF's 20th year anniversary countdown. This is truly a remarkable achievement by the foundation, which would not have been possible without the support and efforts of each and every one of you. I extend my heartfelt thank you to you all. I am sure during the next 1 year, you will continue to participate enthusiastically in all events that will commemorate this journey in a meaningful way. I sincerely wish that the next 12 months are full of many more achievements for the school, the teachers and the students, which will only add to the celebratory mood of all of us. The fact that we are moving towards 20 glorious years should be included in all our events, and the world should know the journey that has brought GSF this far. So let's get the adrenaline pumping. Let's get our students involved and our parents enthusiastic about this approaching milestone. Together, we can chalk the next glorious chapter for this institution with pride. Let's work together as the GSF family to achieve many more exciting milestones in the future. On behalf of the Global Schools Foundation, its Board of Governors, the management team, I wish you all the very best and thank you for your continued support in building this foundation for the last 19 years as we begin our 20-year celebrations. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. It takes humility to seek feedback. It takes wisdom to understand it, analyze it, and appropriately act on it. GIIS has an effective mechanism to seek feedback from stakeholders like parents and students. We highly value the feedback as it supports us in making changes to improve school for the better. Let's hear it from our secondary and pre-primary parents.
Firstly, congrats to the Global School Foundation for completing 20 years. We have been associated with GIIS since its inception at the Bangalore Whitefield campus. The reason why we chose the school was because we were looking for a school that followed traditional methods with a futuristic vision. At the same time, that had a curriculum which focused on academics with the right blend of activities and extracurriculars. We are very proud that GIIS has been just that and more. For our child, it has been a wonderful journey of over 9 years because of the well-balanced 9 GEMS program. Parents are usually happy with the school if their child is, and we are very happy that we made the right choice. Congratulations once again, and we hope that the foundation continues to excel in its vision and execution for many more years to come.
Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Sharma, and with pride I always say, my son studies at Global Indian International School at their Whitefield campus in Bangalore, India. But before I proceed, I would like to congratulate the entire leadership of GIIS and the complete staff on completing 20 years and bringing quality in education globally. My association with GIIS has been over 8 years now, and in these 8 years I have seen a dramatic change in my son. And this is only possible because of the enabling environment provided by the school for his holistic development. And the reason I say so, because I have seen over the years all the teachers making and spending adequate time on each and every student to understand their individual capabilities, the child psychology, and also the skills they possess. With this, they give them the right opportunity for them to reflect and start developing the skills which are hidden in them. And now I'm happy to say that so many students I have met at the school or even virtually, and the kind of professional touch they bring into their conversation is amazing. This is possible only when the teachers are emotionally connected with the students and the students do respect about the time and energy the teachers are spending. This kind of an environment is very rare to experience, and during this pandemic we had the opportunity of looking at most of the conversations students are having with their peers and they're having with their teachers, and the kind of mentorship provided by the teachers, which is a reflection of the values that the leadership brings in to each and every level at the student or at the faculty level. So with this, thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best and wish you great success in future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rakesh. Both my kids, Pratyush in 2A and Naman in KG2C, they are studying in GIIS. A school is a place where kids grow educationally, emotionally and morally. Learning is a social activity and fun makes it even more memorable. I'm happy to say that GIS has stood up as per my expectation, and happy to see my kids growing up, learning, and transforming towards becoming a global citizen, as GIS says. In today's world, it's all about being creative. I'm happy to say that teachers, they don't get constrained by the traditional curriculum. They use a variety of resources, media and activities, and that engage all the senses, and parallelly making learning more fun, and happy to see the kids enjoying it. Right. Most of the time I get surprised, that teachers do find a way to make they come up with different, ways of teaching things, and which are relevant and meaningful to the kids. So happy to have that coming in. In today's world, it's all about being adaptive. Since the pandemic has started, teachers have adapted to the, new style of teaching, or what we call the new normal. Happy to say that. Happy to see that change, and kudos to the teachers. And I just want to wish GIS all the very best. Thank you, and take care.
Words like these are an immense encouragement to the teachers and the support staff who have been working tirelessly over the past years. Coming up, a short message from Mr. Rajiv Bansal, Sir, Director Operations.
Hello everybody. This year marks a special time for all of us at Global Indian International School. We've reached a pivotal milestone in our extraordinary journey of education excellence. I feel proud to share that Global Schools Foundation is completing its 20 glorious years of existence. It truly fills our hearts with joy as we celebrate these wonderful 2 decades of victories and accomplishments. When GSF opened its first campus in Singapore, it also beckoned a new era in global education. And soon, GIIS expanded its footprints across Southeast Asia, India, and the Middle East. Today, Global Indian International School is a network of 22 campuses across 7 countries, having a global family of over 20,000 students from 50 nationalities. Over the years, we have emerged as centers of 21st century education. Tech-based education has always been our greatest forte. Even as the pandemic struck, we leveraged our digital infrastructure to make a seamless transition to home-based learning. With innovative learning frameworks like 9GEMS and Global Montessori Plus, GIIS has consistently been producing well-rounded, responsible, and creative citizens as the world requires today. Today, GSF is globally recognized for its holistic education approach and finds a mention in the World Book of Records as the most awarded school. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all the students, teachers, parents, and every member of GIIS family for believing in us, for providing us constant support, and for helping us to keep the momentum going strong. I sincerely pray that this streak of success and glory continues to hold sway in times to come. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind and encouraging words. Receiving positive feedback from our parent community is always great. We're pleased to share some of the beautiful words of appreciation sent in by them.
Knowledge is a key to success. Learning is a journey, not a destination. And schooling is one of the important milestones that comes in this journey. Hi everyone there. I'm Revati, Mitali's mother, who is studying in 5A. I started searching school for my daughter. My search ended at GIS, and I was so convinced to get her admission there. I got admission for first standard. I'm really happy with the teaching, extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities that is held at the school, and I see very good learning curve of my daughter. I enrolled my daughter in many curricular activities. One of the curricular activities that I remember that I enrolled in second standard, that is fireless cooking. I remember she was so fuzzy in eating, and this curricular activity helped her a lot to improve her taste buds. And now she likes to taste all the dishes or whatever new things. She doesn't complain or she doesn't say no to anything. That is one of the good thing that I can think of. Such a good thing happened over a journey when she started from first standard till now. One book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world. And future of the world starts within the classroom and school. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Prem Nijesh. My kids, Rajeshni and Nina, are studying in Global Indian International School, Whitefield, Bangalore. Let me share my experience about the school from the day I went for admission. When I went to the school to inquire about the admission process, the admission team explained me about the curriculum, co-curricular activities, and the school infrastructure in a great way. This impressed me. Based on the first impression, that turned out to be the best impression, I plan to admit my kids in Global Indian International School. But I don't know what was there in the treasure part of the educational curve. As days passed on, I could see brightness and an extra energy whenever my kids started to school. Never ever both of my kids have shown disinterest in the morning when they start to school. This directly implies that how the teachers are very friendly towards the kids. Big thanks to GIS teachers. It would be right to say that GIS teachers are bright and colorful as the GIS logo. My understanding of good education is that having a competitive curriculum by adding practical value to it in the form of co-curricular activities at the right proportion and at the right age. GIS provides them by their 9 gems philosophy. As my kids ascend the learning curve, they also know how to respect a person, how to contribute to a sustainable environment, how to be kind, etc. Even during these pandemic times, the school's performance is commendable. I would say that when kids are being sculpted to become the persons of great morale. Thanks to GIS team, thank you.
Thank you all for your valuable feedback. It helps us grow more. Dance performances brings a huge excitement in audience, and it's an art form that is almost everyone's favorite, isn't it? Indian culture is an important part of our lives. It not only helps in the growth of our personality, but also strengthens our roots and helps us remain grounded. Coming up is the cultural dance performance, which would be performed by students from all classes and different cultures. This kind of theme gives us an opportunity to portray India's diverse and varied culture and demonstrates that despite this kind of variation, we follow unity in diversity.
തിരുവാവണിരാവ് മനസാകെ നിലാവ് മലയാള ചുണ്ടിൽ മലരോണ പാട്ട്
തിരുവാവണിരാവ് മനസാകെ നിലാവ് മലയാള ചുണ്ടിൽ മലരോണപ്പാട്ട്
മാവിൻ കൊമ്പേറുന്നൊരു പൂവാലിക്കുയിലേ മാവേലി തമ്പ്രാന്റെ വരവായ ചൊല്ല് തിരുവാവണിരാവ്
മനസാകെ നിലാവ്
മലയാള ചുണ്ടിൽ മലരോണ പാട്ട് തിരുവാവണിരാവ് മനസാകെ നിലാവ് മലയാള ചുണ്ടിൽ મને ભૂલો બધી વાત પ્રેમની मौसम छे अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनी मौसम छे हो गई रात મને ભૂલો બધી વાત પ્રેમની मौसम छे अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनी मौसम छे मुझको अगर साथ तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा तारा ओरे चौकीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग में जुए तारी बात रे Kathak sa. Da dum da 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 dee da 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 da. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum 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 da na 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 dee na 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 dum. Da na dee da na ga ma ma ga ma ba ma ga sa ni sa. Da na dee da na ga ma ba ma ga sa ni sa. Da na dee da na ga ma ba ma ga sa ni sa. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Gama bala, gama ma, gama bala, gama esa. Gama bala, gama ma, gama bala, gama esa. Mabani pa gama ma, gama bala, gama esa. Za gama basa, gama ma. I'm in love with your body. Why? Nini bama ba kare sani. Why? Pani sa sa. Why? Kare ni sa ba kare sa ni da ba. Why? Sani da ba mani ba magari sani. Ga ma ba ni sani ba magari sa. La la li li now follow my lead. Gama ba ma gama ma gama ba ma gama sa gama ba ma gama gari sa ni ba ma gari ni sa gama ba ni sa ni ni ba ma ba gari sa ni ba ni sa ba ni sa ba ni sa
That was a spectacular performance by the students of GIIS. Indeed, these are the stars in the making. These are our global stars. A huge round of applause to them. Now I would request our quiz team to step in and take us through the quiz.
Dear parents and students who have registered for the GSF quiz, we humbly request you to join the webinar link shared with you earlier. Kindly remember, we will join back here after the quiz for the further celebrations. Thank you.
India is a unique country that you just have to experience. In India, we celebrate the commonality of major differences. We are a land of belonging rather than of blood. A unique land of vibrant colors, breathtaking landscapes, and rich history. India is unlike any other. Let us now experience the uniqueness through a folk dance presented by the students of GIIS and choreographed by Ms. Sangeeta Gaur.
ফাগুনেরও মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনেরও মোহনায়
ফাগুনের মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙিন বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় ও মোর মন হারিয়ে যায় মোর মন হারিয়ে যায় কন্যের তোর ভাবনা ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় রে ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায়
नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय 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 धम धाय ये धिन तड़ाक आजा उड़ के सराट पैरों से बेड़ी जरा खोल नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे
रेशमाच्या रेगानी लाल काळ्या धाग्यानी कर्नाटकी कशी दामी काढीला हातन गालाव माझ्या साडीला रेशमाच्या रेगानी लाल काळ्या धाग्यानी कर्नाटकी कशी दामी काढीला हातन गालाव माझ्या साडीला
What a zestful performance. Indeed, a reminder that we need to embrace our traditions and culture. Next we have is a beautiful classical dance performance by Moktika Shobhit and Mannat.
ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಂಬದಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಂಬದಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಂಬದಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಂಬದಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ
ಧನಿ ಸ ಧನಿ ನ ಮ ಧ ಮ ಗ ಮ ಗ ಸ ಗ ಸ ಧನಿ ಸ
Those were the stunning performances that will make us want to dance. Dance is one of the most beautiful, graceful, and expressive forms of art. Dance allows you to convey anything you want within dance. Dance not only can express how one feels, but it can tell a story in which you would want to share. So let's put our hands together for a magnificent dance performance by our dear parents and teachers.
रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयो हाय हाय रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयो हाय हाय आशानी किरणों बिखराए उमंग भी छलकाए मन हड़वे थी गुनगुनाए हाय हाय हाय
हे शुभारंभ हो शुभारंभ मंगल बेला आई सपनों की डहरी पे दिल की बाजी रे शहनाई 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 शहनाई
रास रचिलो साज सजिलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ छे लावी ओ लावी ओ लावी
मंगल बेला आई सपनों की डहरी पे दिल की बाजी रे शहनाई शहनाई
साज सजिलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ छे लावी ओ लावी
उड़ी उड़ी जाए
कहने को तो खेल है ये तेरा मेरा साझा पर मेरा दिल है पतंग और तेरी नजर मांझा मांझे से लिपटी ये पतंग जुड़ी जुड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए
Wow, those were some stunning performances. As the world will live in changes to embrace tech futures, how and what we teach in our education system will also be reshaped to keep up to date with the growing demands of the prevailing times. Now, we have a message from Preeta ma'am guiding us the way forward.
A very good evening, dear parents. What you have just witnessed is the inaugural event of GSF 20 years celebrations. With this event, we have kick-started a year-long celebration of activities to celebrate our accomplishments at GIIS Whitefield. These activities are for all our stakeholders, including our students, teachers, and parent community. For the students, we have planned several activities for all the segments, including quiz programs, virtual student exchange programs, digital art and craft activities, virtual field trips, mass media projects, and many more. All these activities are aligned to the ones in our almanac, so there is no additional burden for students. For our teachers, we have planned several competitions and cultural events throughout the year. Parents will receive video newsletters about the activities at regular intervals. And during our campus activities for all segments like Virtual Sports Day and Virtual Annual Day, we also plan to showcase the success story of GSF and the journey of GSF. In September next year, we will also be hosting a culmination event for all the segments of students, as well as for the teachers. Thank you for joining us in our inaugural event.
Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us. Wow, what a star-studded event it has been. With this, we have come to the end of the ceremony. I would like to extend my heartfelt thank you to all the esteemed global leaders for adorning the occasion. My sincere thanks to Principal Sir, Preeta ma'am, Jilu ma'am, and Gunjan ma'am for their support and guidance in planning this event. A big thanks to the members of the quiz team for the meticulous planning of the quiz for parents. I would also like to thank the music and the dance teachers for choreographing the exhilarating dance performances. A sincere gratitude to the entire editing team for using your remarkable talents and skills to fuel the event by editing the commendable videos. Miss Sonaman, Miss Simi, Miss Nisha Nair, and Miss Srilata. I want to say a big thank you to my fellow comparing members, Miss Neha Nair and Miss Anupriya Sharma. You both were an absolute delight. Thank you for your wonderful way with words. I hope everyone watching us were glued to their seats, enjoying every bit of the celebration. Thank you, dear parents and guests, for joining us on this momentous and joyous occasion. This is Ranjita.
This is Neha.
This is Anupriya.
Signing off. Have a good evening and a wonderful weekend ahead. Thank you.